Hello, welcome to Hybrid. Chris Jericho in the match. I've stacked odds against him. He lost at bragging rights, so he is having to defend his title in a gauntlet match this evening.
So disqualification is on, yes.
Disqualification should be on. I don't know actually. I've never really played a gauntlet match before. Chris Jericho needs to start off easy. Just to take it easy. Boom!
Yeah.
He might have a slight advantage.
I think he
Daniels is down.
I got that.
Adrian, oh my god. Where did he come from? Where did he just appeared?
There was no rundown. I thought he was just ringside.
That should be the thumbnail. Right there.
A flying Christopher.
I believe I can fly. That's terrifying. That doesn't look like Christopher. His hand's like mutilated. Or mutated. Boom, that was brilliant. Right, so.
But where does Adrian Neville come from? Does he just. No, he does not disappear,
1,
so.
2, 3. Wait for him. Where does he come from? Let's see. Action replay. They've taken this out. Oh!
He materialises at like ringside.
Boop. No, he comes. No.
Yeah, oh, he comes.
That should be the thumbnail. He comes flying in backwards through the crowd. You go frame by frame to get it. Oh. He's only there for half a second and then he's like. That is really strange.
Then he's on the ring apron crawling in.
I mean, how does that happen? Why is this a thing?
See, at that point, is his legs at the other side, or are they just.
That's a good question.
They're probably under the ring somewhere.
He gets sucked through like a worm. Oh! Does he go all the way along? His head. He does as well, he goes all the way along. This game is brilliant. They've taken handicap matches out of 2K14.
Oh.
Anyway, back to the match. We're fighting Adrian Neville. Are you controlling Adrian Neville?
I'm not.
So you were Christopher Daniels
I
and
was
now
Christopher
you're not?
Daniels. Adrian Neville's down.
Chris Jericho is putting on a fight.
Oh.
Jesus! I need to save myself from James Storm. James Storm's only former world champion in this match. This is the first appearance of Adrian Neville.
It could be a title holder on his debut.
Yeah. Christopher Daniels has appeared in a singles match before, but it wasn't very. No, it wasn't actually. No, it was a triple threat match where Kazarian was actually in the match, and Daniels was having some Apple moves.
Yeah.
James Storm probably appeared for the same methods of teleportation as Adrian Neville. This is the challenge because none of that finishers. James Storm failed to win his tag team championships #1 contenders match last week.
Unfortunate.
Sheamus as his tag partner. Sheamus has not done well in recent weeks. Since he got destroyed at bragging rights. Boom! Neckbreaker, because I'm Chris Jericho. This is probably going to be a difficult match. Just James Storm. Chris Jericho is proving himself to be the best in the world at what he does. Oh, backstabber. This is a match I'll never see.
Why not?
Because Chris Jericho doesn't go to TNA.
What if he does?
It's unlikely. I don't think he has any reason to at this point in his career. That looked really sore. His hand was on backwards. Chris Jericho doesn't have resilience. He does have a code breaker though. Chris Jericho retains against 3 opponents. Chris Jericho is a worthy champion. He lost to Seth Rollins, but
yeah. Well, I can't really remember the details of the match, but probably close.
it was an Extreme Rules match. You can find it on our YouTube channel.
You can in the archives.
Yes. Boom.
Oh.
I think the best highlights are the entrances of the second and third competitors. That was Chris Jericho. He's very proud of himself. Anyway, on to match 2, where I have a tag team match planned.
Oh.
Right, it's the Divas tag team match everyone's been waiting for.
Everyone.
Andrew is the beautiful people. I am Lita and Gail Kim.
Which beautiful person am I controlling just now?
You're Velvet Sky.
Ah, thank you.
Don't you remember Angelina Love from her epic match with Gail Kim?
I think she was in a different attire, I'm not really
She was
sure.
wearing evening wear. It was a dining tables match, do you not remember?
Oh yes, yeah, I remember.
Boom. Lita is a Divas legend, and she's one of my 3 legends. Oh, it's a test press. Does she have any bottoms on? Because like the bottom of her legs just look like skin colour and it looks sketchy.
Yeah, painted on.
Painted on skin colour. It's like fake tan.
Probably is.
Oh, no. Oh, why does that happen every time I try to go for a tag? There's been some disarray between Lita and Gail Kim, the team of. Lita thinks if they win this, she should get a title shot.
I see. That would. Gail Kim is the current title holder, isn't it?
She is.
That would be unusual.
Andrew, very knowledgeable about her.
I am
Yakuza
incredibly knowledgeable.
You're like the guy, the sports guy. I can't remember his name. I think he's an American football player. Did commentary on one of the King of the Rings, and like for every match he was like, "How much does this guy weigh?" And he was just, "What's his name?"
This guy.
Ah, the beautiful people and their normal tactics.
Good work. Good work. I can just get them points.
Gail Kim and Angelina Love have had some rivalries in reality.
Ah,
Gail Kim is the second and most successful hybrid female fighting champion, winning it from Angelina Love.
disqualification is on. Right?
Well, yeah, it's just a normal tag team match. Also, it's Divas tag team match.
Can she lift the stairs? She can.
She absolutely can. Why would she not? But oh, Neil took the ref out. Lita. Ow.
Almost in the stairs.
Don't know idea what happened to ref.
Oh.
I mean, the ref was already in the middle of the animation of sliding him out the ring. Velvet Sky is very excited. She's like clapping with the ropes. She's caught the ropes. There's a lot more of that in 2K15. They have a tag finisher?
Apparently they do.
I don't remember putting a tag finisher on them.
Maybe some generic. No?
Oh, that was... I mean... There we go. That was... The big boot kind of thing is sort of Angelina Love's finisher, so if it was done all the way around it would make sense.
Ah, yeah.
But... Lita just does not stop. She never gives up. DDT. Gail Kim. Well done, Gail. Well done. That was... You're lucky I didn't have a catch finisher.
Oh, yourself.
It is, it's Rusev. Rusev Crash! By the way, Rusev's victory and his title entrance in 2K15 are majestic.
I see. Does he have the Russian flag with him?
Nobody has Lana.
Actually, is Lana in the game?
Lana is in the game. Can't have Rusev without Lana. She is his. Oh, we're still not busy. She is his gimmick. Oh,
Whoa.
we're trying to leave.
She's just lost all ability to tell.
That's a very tag team thing to do.
Let's hope.
That was a hell of a kick out.
It was almost. Oh Jesus. She's
Angelina is-
menacingly walking away.
Oh, I've
She's
had it.
not in the tunnel.
She can't get up to the stairs though.
Just
You're the one who went and got the stairs.
hold on a minute.
She's wandering around like a velociraptor.
I almost landed inside the stairs.
Maybe you get a chair.
I just realised that there. Yes. Well, we just cliffed these stairs. I was almost on the chair. Finally she gets hit.
Like marionettes we do. Now Lita's wandered off. Oh. Not Lita's back. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Cragster. He's number one.
He is number one. Indeed.
Come on. The match that Angelina and Gail had was just about half an hour long. We should keep those matches for pay-per-views. Oh my god! My controls are gone galley because when they're doing things I'm not actually telling them to do. I should get Daniel Bryan's wake up time.
Why not?
Because she's not Daniel Bryan. And her moveset is nothing like Daniel Bryan's.
There's not a resiliency.
May used it already. Velvet had it.
Yeah.
Because you get hit with a twist up.
But
Anyway.
that's not true. That
Lita
was a good match.
and Gail can win clean in the middle of the ring. Let us move on to our main event.
Yeah.
A tune-up match for The Miz, who is unbelievably the number one contender for the World Championship, thanks to Andrew and his trolling ways. Lita and Gail, what a team.
So
They
is
should
Lita
attack each other.
Lita going to face Gail for the Divas
I haven't
Championship?
decided yet, it's not the Divas Championship, it is the Hybrid Fighting Female Championship. The Divas Championship has been retired because it looks like a butterfly.
The Hybrid Fighting Female Championship.
The Fs are interchangeable.
They are.
Let us end there. On to the main event. Main event time. The Miz getting a tune-up match against Dolph Ziggler.
The Miz and you're Dolph Ziggler.
I am Dolph Ziggler.
Accompanied by managers.
Yes, I have Paul Heyman and I have John Morrison. Famous. So, Colt Cabana's podcast. Colt Cabana is a good friend of a gentleman called Phil Brooks, and he had Phil Brooks on his podcast. And there's no way Phil Brooks is going back to his previous job.
Why?
He says some things and some stuff that are not appropriate about his previous employer.
I see.
So it is unlikely that we will see CM Punk back in a WWE ring. Oh, that was out of nowhere.
It was out of nowhere.
That depth perception of shorter legs than I thought I had.
He has got. Well, his legs aren't that short. It's not like his. Like Gunner in this game is.
Gunner?
Gunner's the one that's like legs are too short.
He's quite disproportionate.
Yeah.
The new game, Chris Jericho looks the weird thing.
Oh yeah, his legs. And his face.
His face is odd. He's
It's
a hamster. William Regal, by the way. William Regal's face. Jesus.
Pudgy William.
Oh, here comes Sheamus. Not a fan of Dolph Ziggler. Try to fight his way back into the world title picture. He's not getting back in. He's lost too many times. And Irish Cheese has been defeated. Dolph Ziggler is easily dispatching the Miz.
Bad things are happening to the Miz.
The Miz is not going to look strongly into his.
Thank you, Shane.
Why is Sheamus here? You big ginger. Ow. Is Sheamus heel? Is Dolph Ziggler? Is the Miz face? What's happening?
He's just in the match.
Ow. The Miz is the tag team champions.
They are.
Went after Paul.
There's
And you've disappeared.
There's not what I plan to do. I'm not up.
Sheamus countered that. Ow.
Mr. Heyman reversed.
Don't attack the manager, you'll get disqualified. I'm just getting beaten up by Sheamus.
Actually, pandering.
Paul Heyman is beating up John Morrison. What is happening? If you can do the skull crushing finale on the stairs, it would be amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Miz is indeed the most feisty WWE superstar ever.
You cheesy weasel. Punch kick, punch, punch kick.
Everything that's transpired thus far, it's been
Sheamus. Sheamus. Ow. Sheamus. Don't do it, Sheamus. Don't do it, Sheamus. Don't do it, Sheamus. You can do it, Andrew.
I don't want to do it.
You press Y.
I don't want to do that move.
What, the dramatic OMG move?
No, I wish to do something else. As long as the stairs remain outside, which the ref won't move them there.
Well, they're outside, so why would he move them?
each of these competitors is looking for the
Hatred
slightest
for
weakness
stairs.
in the other.
You're not
Tide is most
the
definitely
best in
turned,
logic.
ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about it. Ziggler's in bad shape.
Yeah.
He's in a
Paul
bad
Heyman and
spot
John
here.
Morrison are still fighting. Paul Heyman might put John Morrison through a barricade.
I think there's a more important match on outside. We should.
Why is... How is Paul Heyman... Paul Heyman has an overall of 54. How is he beating up John Morrison? This could be brutal. This.
It was off by like.
A centimetre.
Yes. The ref does not like your shenanigans.
We should have seen this from EC3. Oh, he cut it off! The referee, you get two of the elbows and then... What? Where?
John Morrison, maybe? I honestly don't know.
John Morrison is beating the hell out of
Give
Paul
me
Heyman.
his stairs.
Sheamus has wandered off. You're dragging me, like...
No.
Why would you, like, face me away from the stairs to do this? You're going to win by count. I mean, that's a very Miz thing to do. Paul Heyman is beating the hell out of John Morrison.
I will not win by counting.
But you're a heel. You should win.
Win legitimately.
We might both be heel, actually.
But also the most scientifically gifted man in our business. You've got to be kidding me. You didn't really just say
Who is
that,
he
did you?
He's talking about the Miz because there was a whole time when Michael Cole was like really behind the Miz.
I see.
Jesus. That was really
There's
cool.
the super kick. This is Unreal King doing whatever it takes to win.
Miz isn't really a top rope person.
He is not.
I think John Morrison's died. He's Paul Heyman's back. Oh,
thus far. It's
Another skull crushing finale. Dolph Ziggler's strategy was so strong.
Sheriff's messed up.
The Miz takes out Dolph Ziggler. And I don't mean for a lovely drink. I mean with several finishers.
More importantly, the world title match between John Morrison.
The world title match has got nothing to do with John Morrison.
I know, but John Morrison and Paul Heyman. And
Yes,
you see
yes.
that brawl? That was world class.
The fight was impressive. The fans who had those seats got a real treat. Nobody at home saw it because the camera followed the people on the ring. Anyway, next it's Money in the Bank.
Yeah, so.
I've got some Money in the Bank ladder matches.
And I have still one place that's not been unveiled.
I've got two.
You have two places that have not been.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Michael Cole always says that. Anyway, we need to fire these commentators.
Repercussions. Repercussions.
On to Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank this Sunday.